and she came with a report indicating that yesterday there was a guy on her premises with the landlord that came to cut some bush that was hanging over on her side. And in doing so, you, despite being abusive to her with your words, you end up pelting a bottle over on her premises yesterday.
Yeah, but those are only partially the facts. The
No,
person,
we just asked you,
yes, the
before.
person, the person that you would have hired, well, he was swinging the curtains back over onto my premises, but they're from branches that would have been encroaching on theirs. But also scattering debris on my premises, not in any way encroaching on theirs. And I took the opportunity to capture it on film. She objected, struck me, struck the device. She struck me twice. She struck the device once. This is, I don't know her surname, but I know her given name as Lydia. She refers to her as her aunt, right? And I struck her back, and then I spat at her. And in retaliation, she collected water in a bucket and she flung the bucket where she believed I would have remained stationary. But I wasn't there in position, but she flung the bucket of water over onto my premises. And thereupon, yes, I um I flung missiles onto the property.
No, if it is that you had hit somebody prior to, because you didn't see that you didn't have a target that you were pelting at. You saw what you were pelting at?
Yeah, I stood up on the my ledge and I flung at the property. She was way to the back.
No, well, if it's the case where what it is you saying compared to what it is she saying, it has some misunderstanding going on,
Yeah, well, there must be.
right? And if it is that you're living as neighbors, and I'm seeing, this is, I live out here and you live on the inside, and I seeing this happening here, I will want the space to, well, cut it. Well, if, as you said, the custodian was trained, cutting it and throwing it over on your, that's wrong. You're not supposed to do that, right?
I understand that, but I don't intend to make an issue with it too much. No, they've been problematic. Troublesome for a prolonged period. This is it. They have an agenda. It's part of a community network, a ring, with the evangelical connections and whatever other liaisons within the immediate vicinity of Diamond View. I have my suspicions as to what their ultimate, motive is, but I'm unfazed by it. But speaking to the flinging back onto my premise, like I said, I could remove those, right? Because they're from branches that encroaching onto their property. So I want to take issue with that too much. Is when he was cutting debris that was not encroaching
But the
onto
issue that you don't want to take up too much is what it is affecting her. So this is where we turn now to
Officer, this is not the
Listen,
first time. When I first came to
this
live
was
here,
he was cutting debris on my
I came and I
premises
asked her
that
to
was
go on.
not encroaching on theirs. So I said, let me capture this. I didn't utter a word. I
most of the
didn't
time, the silence is golden
confront
to do
anybody
the
or
mischief that she
anything.
is, because she's going to bring
Right?
the debris out, they're going to dry, and they're going to all blow down. She's not a very tidy individual. That doesn't faze me either. I don't mind keeping my premises clean. But when you're going to fling something, if my daughter was standing up there to supervise what was going on, because she asked not to come on her wall, so the guy took the ladder. That's what we're talking about, We were told not to go on her premises, because everything that, if you have seen the last instances, and this is about 4 years ahead, I came out, I don't even pass on this side of the street. Not even twice she tried to spit on me going to church. That's to tell you how outside of all of this. And what for? Because I tried to keep my premises clean and you don't want yours clean? I don't understand that. I don't even tell her anything. No good morning, no good evening.
So what she's saying is true?
Yes,
No,
because I tried to be
I'm not even allowing her to speak.
You never tried to spit on her while she was.
All of that is all of that is irrelevant.
Remember, you
and
tell
you're going
me
to answer for it.
That you do.
You're going to answer. It's going to return to you and
That's
yours.
all right, lover.
You keep it up. Your head hard, but you will learn.
But that's all right.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What you're saying?
Yeah.
No.
All of that. Yeah. That's hogwash. I don't have time to them to spit on you. I spat on her aunt. Admitted to spitting on that. If that is in response, I spat on her aunt. If I want to spit on you, I spit on you. I don't have to attempt to spit on you. Didn't I just tell you I spat on her aunt when she struck me and she struck me the right.
If you want any phone, I can say, let's not keep herself at bay.
Just a matter of time. The demonic
out there.
days numbered. The
Right?
demonic days are you and yours
You don't
numbered.
worry.
It's just a matter of time with you.
You don't worry about that. You can't number.
You
You ain't
won't
God.
succeed, you will fail.
You ain't God.
At the end of it, we are here to preserve and keep the peace.
That's right.
And they
Right?
intend to disrupt it
No, we are
unending.
here as to uphold the law to ensure that you will keep the peace. Right? That this will not occur again in the event of that somebody comes to do some work on her side, right? Because she's the person making the report. Yes, we come to hear what you have to say as well, to see if what you're saying matches up with what
Right.
it is you.
I have no objection to that, you know. Do your work, but stop seeking me out for
alright.
confrontation.
Who was taking your was it?
She wasn't present, at least not that I was aware of. But like I said, apart from the immediate household, is a general community effort, you know, to stalk me, victimize me, all sorts of nonsense.
Have you made a report
Enjoying
to that?
on it,
Okay,
on it, there. Enjoying vagabonds for the nuisance value, you know, rogue elements within the community, particularly the underage ones, to intrude on my premises, all manner of nonsense. The Turquoise Drive connection, all manner of nonsense. You have an issue with whatever branches. At the end of the day, branches encroaching on your premises.
That she will
She hires otherwise. She hires.
Right, that she'll be able to cut them to.
She hires
landscapers,
gardeners otherwise. She hires otherwise. You remove your curtain.
So,
do not draw me out for a confrontation.
But so
if
in
I
the event
if
of
I
just now,
if I
just now,
suspect
in
you're
the
genuine
event
for
of
confrontation,
it
I'll
is-
capture you.
in the event of it is encroaching on her space, why don't you just take this and to avoid the confrontation to trim it?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, ultimately, yes. In time, yes. In good time, that's
4 years now, officer.
And it's not as if I haven't
No.
attempted to source people.
4
Right?
years
Hello!
now.
I have the floor, I'm speaking. Do not interrupt me.
You could say what you want.
Right.
You could say what you want.
You need to calm your jungle style. You hear?
Paying people
Right.
to
This
trim
is what I'm
the
saying. It's not for the first
and
time
clean it up.
that I've tried to recruit help and source. On occasion, I have. But it's just that, well, there's been regrowth on it.
So this is saying you'll try to.
We heard
Ultimately,
that.
in
She
time-
say hogwash already. We heard that. When we came with the health inspector, he said he's not infringing because the lady is not friendly. I asked her, say myself and
they
same
that's
lady
another thing. And
decide to
they're
pay to
personal,
clean
but
it
like I
up. She
said, they
said
have
she
their
didn't want
agenda.
the
I'm
help.
not messing with you on your agenda. I don't think
You're
you're
right.
dealing
Your
with your
agenda
You
is
go ahead
yours.
and be a 2-year-old.
Agenda will come.
Well, I
on a report
understand why you will be
relative to-
concerned with that.
Right.
But I just want to include, not to really harp on it, include that there are antecedents to this manner of nonsense. And it is not now either. It's for a long period of time. This is spanning decades. Right? If not that immediate household, the prior occupant. Okay? So
then what does that say to you?
Yeah.
That it is not just the people that live
That's
in there
right.
present.
hello. I relocated here in joint to my father's assistance. My father, who was an individual, chronically so, right, had a condition that as opportunists, right, immediate neighbors along with health personnel seeking to capitalize on the situation and reclaim the property. I have my facts. I liaise with the police. I've been liaising with the police. Inspector Roach was assigned.
We didn't come for all of that.
So what does that tell
No.
you? What does that tell you?
What you're saying there, we came in relevance to, so it says she came and report. And as what we see in here, right?
And as far as you just said,
Yes.
it's not them alone. You say the prior occupants of the house. Because this is not a...
So what?
Yeah, I had no relevance. Apart from this, I'm talking agenda otherwise, because it wasn't always about this. And it wasn't only about this, right? Maybe I didn't specify, but that's what I'm addressing also. You want to be personal.
No, love.
You want to be personal.
But if
You
you
try-
have yourself said it happened with the prior occupants.
From your perspective, I don't belong here. Try to remove me from the face of the planet.
You have a complex. That's where you grow up with. You don't know about love and order. When people try to befriend you, you don't even want that. You don't even want that.
You peddling an illusion, girl. You're not
Yeah, but you're high semantics.
You're not friend
Your
material.
high semantics is where you want it. Don't write it.
You know,
Right?
you are your semantics yourself.
The child did catch my child yesterday.
And that's a net. No, that's no. She confronted me, abused me already, and threatened to be physical.
Outside of what?
What's that?
What would have caused her?
I was
to
on
react in
my
that
way.
manner?
I was on
Outside
my.
of home.
No. This is a separate incident,
Uh-huh.
right?
Oh, you're
Now
going
it
out
transpired.
the
It transpired just outside her residence. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
on my
she
way
knows,
from
so
the co-op,
She's
right?
telling you the
You
truth
know,
now. She's now
True.
telling the
You
truth.
know where
Yeah,
her
She
residence
knows.
is.
She knows. She was up to there last night.
Right here.
She was up to
This
there
not her
last
residence?
night.
Right here.
26 Aquamarine is not her residence?
Yeah,
But I'm
right.
telling you,
No, what you was not speaking about?
You say prior to outside.
Yeah.
I'm referring to a situation where she confronted me,
No,
threatened to
darling.
be physical and
Maybe
verbally
inside.
abused me. I have the video record and I shared it with police personnel at any rate. They know of multiple instances, so she can't read my mind. She doesn't know where I'm coming from, but I'm referring specifically to one that occurred outside there, number 26.
Say what, officer? All your business.
And making an issue about me threatening and chat.
Listen to me.
I'm a person I keep to myself.
Right, listen to me, right?
I realize you're devil's minion,
Yeah,
and I have
you're
nothing to
beating
do
her
with
there,
you.
though.
Listen
Yeah.
to me, right? We are here to address the issue at hand, which is the throwing of the missile, as well as
Well, like I said, they threw her. She left those details out, because you go empty a bucket of water at me, and apart from that, strike me and strike my device. Yeah, you know.
you listen now. I listen to you all the time. You listen now. No, it seems like you what is it you're doing now? What? Because we listen to you all the time. You don't want to listen. So every time we decide to talk now, you want to cut in.
I'm not going to accept abuse and assaulting.
We're not here to do that either.
I just want to underscore that because I don't expect you. I don't trust you from prior experience with my liaison with the police to represent me or to in any way understand or sympathize with
That's
my
your
situation.
choice and your decision. We're here to uphold the law and do what we're supposed to do. So what you
right? So but it works both ways.
This is why we are addressing
Right.
both of you. Right? And as far as we could see from what it is we see here, what is you saying, you are the problem at hand.
Really? Well, all right.
Right? You are the problem at hand. We listen to you.
Right.
Yes?
Listen to the lady.
You are the
I am
problem
the
at
problem.
hand.
So abuse me and assault
It's
me.
not the point of abuse.
What happened?
Nobody.
It's just a matter of time.
Stop
But I
abusing.
know must be
You need to
happen.
stop abusing yourself.
I know what happened to me.
Right? You need to stop
You're not
abusing
sound
yourself.
in mind. You're out of line. I stop abusing myself.
Yeah, you need
What
to stop
what
abusing
tells
yourself.
you I am abusing
Because
myself?
look at who in the right mind, right? The condition in which
Who in
you're
the
living
right
under.
mind? So I'm not
Yeah.
strong now. So I'm not mentally
Right?
sound
Would be
now.
living in this
All right.
condition that you're under right here now.
Make a case to have me committed.
You might try.
You worry.
Just
You will call it on yourself, and you will call it on your own. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Do not mess with me and do not come around me. I have nothing to do with you. I have no concern. If you step out of line, interfere with me and abuse me, I will know what means to. Hello, you not worth the trouble. You not worth the trouble. You not worth the trouble, and you not worth the trouble. Hello. You're not worth the trouble. You're not worth the trouble. You're not worth the trouble. Yeah?
Listen to me.
I have recourse to
You
Almighty God
threaten her in front of
Jehovah,
us?
ultimately, and He's going to address you. Your demon is going to return to you. I know. again. You and your destiny worship center. You and your destiny worship center ring. Your demonic days numbered. The mischief you make, you're going to taste it. You enjoin and you recruit to call at this house and inquire about sale and rental and all this manner of nonsense. Threaten, you threaten. You jungle nigger. Piece of property good in your demon eyes. You go ahead. Time short. Your Satan time short.